In 2001, I bailed out of the rat race. My wife of 33 years and I split up, in a good way. We sold our house in the city. I paid off every debt I had, cut up my credit cards, and moved to my lake home. It was a 1968 mobile home, nestled in the deep woods on the shores of a beautiful lake. I soon met a wonderful woman online. Within a year, Julie came to join me. We began drawing up plans for a home we hoped to build. Our plan was to build the house in 2 phases. Phase 1 was to build a garage with an apartment above it, move into it, get rid of the mobile home, then build the main house as Phase 2. At the death of my mom in 2002, I received a modest inheritance and spent the whole amount to buy materials to make our home a reality. Julie was an employee of Home Depot, so she transferred to the nearest branch and continued to work. Each payday for the next 5 years, she brought home a new tool we needed to build the house, along with more materials. I'm a Vietnam vet and was injured during my tour there. I began receiving a partial disability soon after moving to the lake. I continued doing work as a computer consultant and website designer. Finally, in 2005, we started the long process of building our own home with our own hands. To date, the only work we have paid for is the heavy digging. The first step was to install a septic system. The Ensign system we had been using was beginning to fail. You can view the video on that project I made earlier here on this channel. We had to remove a few trees from the front bank and have the backhoe guy come in and dig a great deal of dirt to create some level ground. The backhoe guy then dug the footers for Phase 1 with 2 legs for Phase 2 to tie into later. It took a couple days to get the fallback dirt out of the footers, get them tamped, graveled, and the vertical and horizontal rebar placed. Next was pouring the footers. Julie, I, and a neighbor got them placed and level. Julie worked as my HOD and I laid the foundation block. This part of the project about did me in, as my disability is my back. Before backfilling the foundation wall, we had to trench in for the electric, water, and propane lines. We also installed the drainage and gray water lines around the foundation walls. After doing the backfilling and placing the gravel down for the garage floor, the work shifted to building the retaining wall to hold the bank cutout. Again, I've already done a video about that project here on this channel. Julie and I did this floor ourselves, and it is serviceable, but we will be using a professional to do the slab for Phase 2. It was finally time to start framing up Phase 1. I designed and built the trusses myself. Once we got the subfloor in place for the second floor apartment, the framing began for the second floor. With the framing complete, it was time to gift wrap the building with Tyvek, put on the rake boards, and install the roofing. Once we got the windows and door installed, we finally achieved a dry box in the middle of December. After getting some preliminary electrical work done, tiring of climbing a ladder every time we worked on the apartment, we built the front porch and ramp. We spent the next couple months roughing in the venting, plumbing, and electrical work. Before we could begin the finish work, the last opening to the outside had to be closed. That was the soffit. I installed a pair of outside speakers in the soffit before enclosing it. They are wired into the sound system for the apartment. We then enclosed the porch ceiling and painted it. I built a temporary roof over the side garage door and a temporary garage door. Julie began installing insulation and I the drywall. When warm weather returned, we completed the porch steps and entry ramp. It was now time to do the finishes. Julie is a first-rate ceramic tile craftsman. She set ceramic tile in the windowsills, the fireplace, and countertops. One of the many pluses of building your own home is doing stuff like putting in a 12-volt emergency lighting system. This system really came in handy during the ice storm of 2009. We finally got the apartment done and moved in. It was then time to get rid of the mobile home. We had to tear down the front and back porch on the trailer first. The guy who took the trailer helped with this work. There are many parts of this construction project that I would like to have shown in this video, but time limits won't let me. I will cover those in part 2 of Phase 1. Thanks for watching. Be sure and leave a comment.